Hello class, my name is Amber Beckham. I'm an Aging Services Management student here at USC, and I did my final JARO 504 paper on technology and aging services, both today and tomorrow. By the year 2050, according to the U.S. Census, there'll be an estimated 83.7 million people in the U.S. who are over the age of 65, which means that over half of all adults will be over 65. This growing aging population is going to result in a dwindling caregiver supply. There'll be a disproportionate amount of older adults compared to younger adults in the caregiving field who are willing to work for the wages that are currently being paid for these jobs. So one solution would be to implement technology to supplement the caregivers' efforts and to save time and money. So currently there are many technologies being used in aging services. There are all sorts of things from bed alarms to help detect falls, as well as there are smoke detectors that will shake your bed when there's smoke detected in case you're hard of hearing and don't hear it or don't smell the smoke. There are also stoves and ovens that will turn themselves off if something's burning or after a certain amount of time. There are also GPS devices that seniors can wear that will help emergency services find them in an emergency or their family find them if they get lost. And these GPS devices often have capability for seniors to talk to those emergency service providers or to their families to let them know what's going on and where they are and what it exactly is that they need at that time. So there are all sorts of technologies in play today, but there are things coming out every day that could help our seniors with their daily living activities as well and with their caregivers in caring for them. The Stanford Center on Longevity hosts a competition each year called the Design Challenge. They hold this at the Aging 2.0 conference annually. And this year, the winner was a project called SPAN. The SPAN project was a portable structure that provides older adults with a secure platform to get up and down from the ground in a safe and independent manner. It addresses the fear and functional limitations that many seniors have and allowed them to rebuild the confidence to engage in their lives again. And that's according to aging2.0.com. Some of the other finalists in that competition this year were an app called Fitness Hunt made by the University of Parma students. This is a cell phone app that creates a scavenger hunt for older adults to promote physical activity. Another finalist was from the National University of Singapore. They created a bed rotation device for non-ambulatory individuals. This was called FlipPod. There were some students from San Francisco State University that made a trekking pole modified for older adults to navigate their surroundings. This was called Getting Active Outdoors. Students at the University of California, Berkeley made a tool called Handlebar. This is used to assist older adults to go up and down stairs on their own. Students at Northwestern University made a lighting system called Luna Lights that enables older adults to walk around their own home at night safely, which would help eliminate falls. So there are all sorts of great innovative ideas coming out all the time. Many senior living communities use technology to help reduce their staffing and improve their services as well. Many use technology for security purposes with monitors, camera monitors, as well as advanced clock-in systems for their staff that have fingerprints and face scanners that will enable the management to know who's in the building at what time. Many communities use key card systems, which will allow the management to know which staff was in which room at which time, so it really adds in a level of security for the residents in that community. Many communities are starting to use point-of-sale systems for many things in their community, mostly for food services, which can enable the residents to order their food through the technological tablets, as well as allow the the servers to streamline orders and keep track of points. It also can enable the family or caregivers of that resident to know what the resident's eating and that they're eating, and can really help monitor the care as well. Many communities are giving their residents tablets for communication, as far as if they just need to call the front desk to put in a work order for maintenance, or if they want to order room service, or check the daily calendar, or if they want to check in for the day and make sure that the staff and their family knows they're okay. There are all sorts of uses for those as well, and so a lot of communities are starting, the more innovative communities are starting to go to that. So there are all sorts of things that we're doing now and things that are coming up in the near future here that are going to help our seniors live a more active life, and also help our caregivers provide care to our seniors that will enable them to live healthfully and happily for much longer, and also help us with our impending caregiver shortage. So thank you for listening. For more information, please refer to my final paper. Thank you.